Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sometimes when I don't make these long form videos, for a week or so, I feel like, did I forget how to talk? So this me recording and editing a little bit and putting this video on this channel has become sort of a way for me uh, to be able to express myself eloquently and in a way that makes sense to me. It does not mean that it does not end up making me feel stupid at times, but that is the point, to be able to exist imperfectly and still learn how to be better. Okay, and I've been painting these days. Painting has always brought me the kind of joy that nothing else has ever had, and part of the reason is because I put no pressure on it. I think even writing, I associate it with so much pain, I associate it with so much like traumatic things, or for whatever reason, I just like associate it with like painful stuff, right? But with painting, it is associated with joy because I have no monetary aspirations for it. Monetary in the sense that I don't want my art is not like I want to get it published or like that hope, that dream, that gargantuous dream I have for my written words. Like I want to write and I want to do that. Nor that I've not that I've completely closed the channel for like artistic endeavors in the art in painting world and all, but I draw like I have never dreamt myself to be an artist in that sense. What I do is I look up these amazing paintings, amazing artists who put their work, painting themselves on the internet, on YouTube, and I've been drawing that art for decades now, and I love that. And have I learned how to draw original art from that? No, not at all. I need directions like that. Even at workshops, when I attend artist workshop, I am insufferable because I ask for a lot of detailed step by step guidance. Yeah. So this video is just an attempt at me talking, and I also wanted to let you know about a scam sort of thing that happened, wherein I attended a workshop, was supposed to attend a workshop but didn't end up having it because it was a scam. And this is the video where I'm talking about it. Hi. Hi, good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I wanted to tell you a small story how people have been using AI to rob you out of your money in the lieu of an art workshop. I've posted a video when I've attended an art workshop, and that turned out to be brilliant. I learned, they gave us accessories and paints, and I loved it. Next week I also planned another workshop, and this one I didn't book with the artist. The last one I directly booked with the artist whose profile I could see on Instagram. This new one I booked it on Book My Show, and one company called smallworld.com, they posted several, and I'm telling you, I think they have posted like 40-50 workshops in different places of the city, right, in different localities of the city. Now what happened is, those pictures, they're AI generated. Nice. Right? They don't have an Instagram profile where I can go and check, oh, this is what you did in your last workshop, or this is what you paint every day. Okay, you're not an artist, you have nothing to check, but it is on Book My Show, so you think it is believable, right? You go to the workshop, you go to the place. It was not far from my work, it was not far from where I live. I went there by auto, and turns out the location had changed. Luckily, there were other people and they had a car, and we all went to this another place where many people had converged for this workshop. All of us, we will be like 14-15 people, probably more because some people just left when they realized it's a scam. Some of them left. All of us had a different workshop. All of us had signed up for a different workshop. realistically, in retrospect, we are like, artists don't work like that. An artist doesn't have the energy to engage with 15 to 20 people at one at a time and then guiding them for workshops, single person, right? That is impossible. An artist needs, like, if there are 15 20 people, they will be holding just one workshop, one thing that they're doing. Like, I attended the last one, the gouache workshop. The artist, they had help, but the artist had help, but it was one workshop. All of us were painting the same thing, and she was guiding all of us, because it is impossible now in retrospect. You're like that. All of the people are, by the way, all the people who I found with me who had signed up for this book my show workshop, all of them were locals. All of them belonged to this city only, and I do not. I'm like, how have you been fooled? And they were like, we were doing this for the first of times. Those pictures are AI generated, the pictures they've posted on Book My Show. And Book My Show also didn't realize that they've booked 50 plus workshops they've posted. It took us, like, I think 1 or 2 weeks to get refunds back. Police came, it was a whole thing. Because the person that we kept calling, somebody at that place, out of these 15 20 people, somebody had a number to whom we could contact, and then that person helped us to, and that person was supposed to come on time. That person didn't come on time. First of all, I think we waited for half an hour, probably, oh, 1 hour for sure. Then she came. You could tell she did not have the equipment. She did not have any accessories. She did not have any paints or whatever, and all of us had a different workshop. And then I was the first person to answer when she asked, what are you all's workshops? And I said gold foil painting, and she became black, and everybody noticed it. Everybody noticed the reaction on her face, and we realized, oh my god, it's a scam. There was a lady who confronted her that, like, if you want to earn money, at least earn money nicely. Okay, it's time to go to work. Okay, continuing on that story, I switched off the fan because the audio messes up if the fan is on. So, what happened was, we all realized that this seems like a scam, because the lady that they had sent, after numerous calls, when she came after 1 hour, and she had no equipment. Whatever, she had one thala in which everything was used, and we were far too many people to be able to use that also. And she was flabbergasted. We called the police, and things happened, and nothing happened except for the fact that, she wrote a letter. Police made us also sign a letter, and all of us collectively notified BMS that this has been happening, and we got a refund within 1 week. That is good on BMS. But why did you, I want to ask BMS, like, why did you start such a place where there are no artists? The Small Worlds India does not represent any artists. There are no artists mentioned, because artists are going to teach you this stuff, right? People who are professional at this stuff. So yeah, that was something. So, but one thing that came out of it is I made good friends. I made some friends, because after some of us went out to hang out at a cafe, and I met with one of them this weekend. Yeah, and she's decided to show me some hidden spots, or like the classic spots of the city before I leave, because I might be leaving soon. Um, so I'm excited to visit the most happening places with her.